Okay. Hey, hi. How you doing? I'm Markus Pattern. I draw comics, commissions, pinups, and generally wherever my whims take me. And this is my sort of annual ramble chat where I discuss what gone on in my past few weeks, as it might be, and yeah, what I'm going to be doing now, what I'm going to do next, and all that kind of jazz. So, if this is your first time here, welcome, thank you. Please like and subscribe to all that platformy shit. That'd be great. If you like what you've seen on my various things, I've got a Patreon, a Ko-fi, stuff available on my Etsy. My commissions are open. If you want to read comics that I've done, Here Comes the Dragon Punches linked down below. And yeah, ArtStation and all that noise. Yeah, you can find me places. Not social media, because I don't do that noise anymore. So, right, last time I spoke to you, it seemed like I was really quiet, whisper quiet, which isn't really a good way of doing things, even though it looked like it was coming up clipping. So I've changed it now, so hopefully you can hear me well enough and it's all good in the hood. All being right with the world and all that noise. So, yeah. Also, reason why I didn't do a live stream last week is because I got an ear infection, and it knocked me for shit, and I couldn't hear, and I can't guarantee that I can hear that well. So if I'm coming across as loud, it's because I can't hear. Kind of put a delay on stuff that I was going to do. So anyway, one of the things I was going to do last week was I was going to launch my brand new website, but like I was just exhausted and I just couldn't. I just didn't get around to it. I couldn't get around to it. More importantly, couldn't. So that will be being launched on Friday, which gives me a few more days to gussy stuff up, make it presentable, and yeah, it's like and to launch it, I'm going to be also releasing the Tankaobon for Here Comes the Dragon Punch that day as well. Ain't it pretty? So yeah, you'll be able to get this via the new website and on Etsy and Ko-fi, as well as I'm going to be doing a bit of a festive season sale in which you'll be able to get here come the first two issues of 13 shots of whiskey, basically like as a bundle, like a buy one get like a two for deal. So like instead of it'd be the cost of like the cost of the price for one, you get both of them and stuff, and then hopefully that will kind of shimmy through that stock, and it'd be a good, I don't know, I mean belated Christmas present now, but like festive present and stuff. So yeah, that's going to be up, and so that's going to be happening on Friday. I should know dates. So Friday, the irony. So launching on Friday the 13th, the sale will be going on for from Friday 13th till January the 31st, and then I think once that is done, I don't think I'm going to bother trying to. I think that's it for the 13 shots of whiskey. I'm sort of at the end of my road with that as, well, not as a concept, but as the physical media stock. Like it's old, and I want to be focusing on newer things. So yeah, so yes, so that is what I've got for sale at the moment. What's going to be on sale soon? Yeah. So on the website, there's going to be the fourth issue of Here Comes a Dragon Punch up, which previously was only just available in this via Thought Bubble. So if you picked one up from Thought Bubble, thank you, appreciate that. Yeah. Also, I'm going to be doing a mini comic up on that day as well. One that I did with Mr. Baxter, and called the Chateau de Quam, and a short little comic I did called Where It's Welcome. So like, yeah, and all basically the plan for the website is that essentially it's going to replace all my social mediaings and stuff, and probably the newsletter. Like I just, yeah, I'm not really good at just typing out a monthly, weekly newsletter, so I think I might just give that a knock and just have everything be focused on the website. So so basically the way I did operate it was like, on my Patreon you'd get stuff a week early on the Patreon for that, like kind of small low res images that would be because public and stuff, and then in the higher tiers you get like you'd get behind the scenes shenanigans, like the thumbnails, the pencils, the color holders, and all that noise, and so you get that a week before it went up on whatever social media thing I was on. So I think from now on, what I'm going to do is, if I've got like an art thing, it's basically the public facing bit of it will be up on the so it'll go up on Patreon first, about a week before it goes up on the proper website. But like you'll get like the public facing version, and on the Patreon you'll get behind the scenes stuff and a bit more kind of detail and higher res images. So like, instead of being like so in theory you'll be able to zoom in a lot more and see all the details and stuff, and you'll also get like, say, the behind the scenes and stuff, basically the process working of it, you know, the making of DVD feature, right? And then I'm apparently meant to do 3 tiers on Patreon, so I'm gonna have like for a dollar or whatever, you get like the public facing one before it goes public. Then for like $3 or $4 or whatever, or pounds or whatever, you'll get like the behind the scenes making of shenanigans kind of thing. And then in the higher tier, for about like 10 quid, you get like the physical tier, in which you get like every month you'll get sent a print or stickers or something, and about every 4 months you'll get a new physical book that I made, whether that be like the first printing of oh my god, it's Omar, or the couple of mini comics I might have done, or an art book I've done. Basically, I'm going to do. I've discovered a joy of making zines and stuff, and I'm going to essentially kind of do that. So like every 4 months, you'll get that plus some other things like yeah. So that's the plan. So that'd be the plans for the tier. So so the base tier that just helps the channel chug along and stuff. You'll get to see everything first. For the second tier, you'll get to see how everything got made and stuff, and then that will just be on that tier. I won't be releasing all of it on the website and stuff. And then on the third tier, you'll get the physical release. So that's the plan for the Patreon going forward and stuff. Yeah. So on tomorrow, I'm releasing a slightly different video. Essentially, I've basically set up the camera so it's recording the screen a little closer and stuff. And so like kind of like a work along study buddy. So like it's just 2 hours, no talking, no cuts, mellow music, and you can kind of have me on in the background while you study or while you draw, or like as a background kind of as a background study buddy or studio buddy or whatever, like, you know, if you need someone in the background to be like, well, we're working together, and kind of like, you know, so that's coming out on Wednesday, tomorrow, the 11th, and I think I'm gonna, depending on how well that does, I might try to do a couple of them, but see how well they do. But like, I think the next one I'm gonna find basically a quiet hour or two, because I work in my living room, and so at some point my family are here, so like being quiet without distraction isn't always an option, and I don't really want to set up doing this when I'm doing the main body of my work, because essentially in that regard, I can't work in abject silence. I need noise going on, otherwise my brain wanders. So I'm going to find a time where I can essentially just sit down for an hour or so, be quiet, capture that, hopefully capture the AMSR of it as well. And I'm going to do a couple of those videos, see how they go. And if they go well, then I'll keep doing them. If they don't, then I won't. But, you know, so trying to figure out what to do around here. So yeah, that's about it really. So there's a new video coming out tomorrow. The website will be launched officially and properly on Friday the 13th. That's when the Tankaobon of Volume 1 of Here Comes Dragon Punch will be out. That's when the bundle for the first two shots of Here Comes of first 2 shots of 13 shots of whiskey are out. And yeah, and this probably, no, I think, no, so this will be the second to last one of these things that I do before I can't do anything while on Christmas break, essentially. So yeah, on the off chance that this is the very last one of these things I do for this year, thank you for turning up. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support, the likes and the mentions and all that noise. It's you know, I'm a small channel at the moment, but like I have grown, and I've seen how to grow, and it's you know, it's like, and yeah, it's just not yeah. So I mean, obviously, like, wouldn't be here if there would be no point in me being here if you guys weren't turning up and watching, if you weren't buying my stuff and all that joy. So thank you for that. I will probably have a better, more heartfelt message next week. But on the off chance that the world ends and I'm completely fucked, thank you. So yes, I might drop in. Actually, I probably should drop in on a live stream on Friday to say that I have launched. So I might do that as well. So yeah, but then again, I often say I'm going to do things and I never do. So Gronye Bala, I guess. I'm going to go and join. I'm going to start when I come back onto the live stream. I will be finishing up the pages for the issue 3 of The Kindness of Killers. The first issue is out on Amazon now as well. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with issue 2. It's finished. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. So yeah, I've been Markus Pattern. You've been absolutely fabulous. Let me know if this microphone situation works better for you. And yeah, thank you so much. I will speak to you later, I dare say. Or not. Probably will do. Fingers